I feel that the world has become everything on the phone and all these profiles on Tinder and Bumble and whatever. And sometimes just let the phone get away from the phone and just be there in presence where you are, at a restaurant, at a beach. I'm finding it so hard. I would love to have this cute meet, on the beach or I don't know, on the street. But no one is looking at me anymore. Everyone is looking at their phone.
Nobody looks at you.
Not really, but but you know what I mean. Everyone is so focused on phones or whatever they're doing, right?
By nobody, you mean no men.
Men and women, both. But if you wanted to tell me, if you wanted me to share a message to men, I feel that I do not like to go and approach people. I like to be approached, and I'm not being approached anymore, not as before.
See, now we've just opened a can of worms, so we were about to end it, but now we need a few more minutes to discuss this. Okay, so do you know why men aren't approaching?
I feel it's also because of rejection, which I
Yeah.
can understand. But it's okay. You know what? I was rejected also. You know what I mean? I don't approach men, but I was rejected also. Everyone's rejected. If you get rejected, and I do it very politely, and who knows, it's okay. Because you know what? She wasn't right for you. And when I got rejected, it's okay because he wasn't right for me. So, yes, I like confidence and I like a man who comes and approaches me. Not creepy, politely and nicely, But yeah, I'm looking forward for the cute meet and yeah, someone comes, have a conversation and see if it works out.
So to the man who was watching, did you hear how her body came alive when she said she likes confidence? Like, I like confidence and a man who calms. Yeah, she came alive. And the thing is, women do really, really, really love that. Something to say to the guy who's watching is this. You genuinely have nothing to lose. Nothing. You walk up to some woman and you say, hey, how's it going? My name is Jonathan. If she doesn't want you around and she says, please go away, 20 seconds later, she's completely forgotten that you've existed. 20 seconds later, and the thing, you have no idea what can happen when you get out of your comfort zone and approach people. For instance, why are we here? There we go. That laughter there. We are here because I approached her. Where the hell was that?
It was on the road.
On the road, yes. I was riding my motorbike and I saw her and then it's like, light came off. You should go and say hello to her. And then I did. And now we're doing this podcast.
Yeah.
And here you go. And are you the only person I've ever approached? No.
Don't think so.
No. Have 100% of the people I've approached been willing to have a conversation?
Yeah.
Sadly, no.
Yeah.
No. But, you give it a chance and then you'll be surprised at what can actually happen. Actually, here's something. Mm-hmm. So, there's a concept called the magic number.
Okay.
Yeah, you're not going to know what it is. It's like in male... Have you heard of a pickup artist? A pickup artist.
No clue what you're talking about.
It's like a hidden faction of men who work on their abilities to meet women and to seduce them. Okay. And it's called a pickup. So you talk to a woman on the street. If she ends up giving you her number, you've picked her up. Anyway, point being is this. There's a concept called the magic number. And the magic number is this. Based on your package as a man. So based on, say, how tall you are, how handsome you are, your ethnicity, your voice, how you dress, your personality, whatever. All of that comes together to create an average amount of women that you need to approach in order to find one who's really happy you approached them.
Okay.
Really happy.
It's like a mathematical formula.
Kind of, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's like the more attractive you are, then the lower that number will be.
Okay.
But the number is there.
Okay.
For instance, with me, it's about 6. I approach 6 women. I'm going to get at least one who's like, I am so glad I met this guy.
Okay.
Like, oh my gosh. And she's eagerly waiting for my call.
Okay.
Eagerly.
Okay.
But the point is that number is there for everyone. And the reason why I bring it up is because to the man who's watching, it's like when you know what your number is, it kind of takes away a lot of the fear because it's just maths or math, as the Americans say. So you know that you need to approach, say, 6 women. So, okay, you've done 1, we'll do another 5.
Okay.
If you see.
Is it on a daily basis, 6, or it's
It's
per
just,
week?
No, it's just like in general. What it basically means is this.
Okay. Every 6 women.
Yeah. Every 6 female human beings that you approach, but for some men it might be 10 or 20 or whatever, but you're going to get 1 that really likes you.
Yeah,
so then it's more about numbers, because you see, for guys, and this is the fear, right? Because you said, I like to be approached. I like to be approached. But the thing is, there's a lot of comfort that comes from that, right?
Nice imitation.
Yeah, I like to be approached. And the comfort that comes from that is you can sit, live your life, do what you got to do, sip on your latte or whatever, and then the man will come to you. And that's a very comfortable place to be.
Yes.
It's very comfortable.
Yes.
But to actually see some woman, and then walk up to her and put yourself out there. Because like women don't actually realize the power that you have over a man's self-esteem.
I understand.
Like power though.
I understand.
No, power.
Yeah.
Literally power. Because in that moment, he's basically saying, hey, am I enough? And then if you say no, then the way he's taking it is that his entire existence is being rejected.
I understand. I have lots of male friends,
okay.
and I can sort of put myself into a man's shoes. But let me ask you something.
Go on.
Would you like for a woman to come and approach you?
Yeah, why not?
I don't know. I find it very tacky.
Tacky?
Yeah, and I don't know. I feel that whenever so this is from my point of view, okay? Because you are saying that we have power over you. I feel that when I tried to approach men, I'm not really good at it, okay? I felt I was overdoing it, sort of, and they felt off, because I approached them. So that is my point of view, you see? So either it's because of my culture from where I'm from, or it's how the world works, or it's my own experience also, right? But yeah, it was so odd, and they rejected me.
Did they though?
They didn't.
What did they do?
They didn't like it. They just, treated me like, she's hot and she's horny and she's looking for a man to be I don't know.
But how do you know they rejected you? Like, where was the rejection?
The rejection is by not taking my number and not continuing the
So you asked for their number and they said no?
No, I'm not going to ask for their number. I just initiated the conversation.
Yeah, so the thing is, okay, I coached a woman once, right? I had this fantasy of coaching a woman for quite some time, and then I manifested it. And then I was, I manifested it. And then I was coaching a woman, and she was like, I want to be as seductive as possible to as many men as possible. Okay. And I was like, okay, let's have some fun, right? Because then I use all of my knowledge about men. So like, how do you craft the most seductive woman on planet Earth? Now, point being, at some point, she was going out and actually approaching men because I wanted her to overcome her sort of like social fears, because while it wasn't necessary for her to approach men, she had to be very comfortable in their presence so that she could exude this feminine, exactly. So she could exude that comfort that's actually going to pull the man in. Point being though, so she was approaching men, and what was happening was that these men were shocked that they were being approached. Because some woman has actually just walked up to them and started a conversation with them. It almost never happens. Like, I've been approached by maybe 5 women in my entire life. Maybe. So they're shocked, and then they're kind of uncomfortable and they're curious. They don't know what's going on. She then read that as failure. She read that situation as failure because she thought that, okay, so she would walk up, and then they'd be like, all right, fantastic, I'm so glad that you approached, now let me just take the reins from here and guide you through this experience. So something I had to show her was that actually these guys are scared and you need to hang in there a little bit longer to like give them more time to know that it's okay.